Well, hello everyone. I'm Dennis Andrusick, Goddard Center Director, and I'd like to welcome you all to this year's Robert H. Goddard Honor Awards ceremony. 2022 was a year of great achievements for our Goddard family, despite many challenges. As we came out of COVID restrictions, things were far from back to normal. While we tried to figure out what our future of work would look like, we still managed to excel in missions in so many areas. No matter the mission area, our Goddard employees overcame countless obstacles and achieved mission success in a mostly virtual environment. They assembled and oversaw teams from academia, other centers, other government agencies, and contractors, often without in-person interactions. Our employees are indeed the heart and soul of our organization. Your efforts have greatly supported our mission of discovery and exploration and are a huge part of the agency's success. And what a success it's been. In addition to the James Webb Space Telescope launch, we deployed its tennis court-sized sunshield, activating 178 release mechanisms and using 90 separate cables with more than a quarter-mile of wiring. It was all done remotely over hundreds of thousands of miles. We also made huge advances in space communications and laser supply, using a laser communications relay to transmit data this April and pushing that program into its experimental phase. We also improved our ability to conduct robotic servicing, supply, assembly, and manufacturing in space, all critical capabilities for NASA's future. We also successfully calibrated and validated Landsat 9 and saw our JEDI project cross the 10 billion shot mark with no loss in performance. That's right, 10 billion laser shots, billion with a B. That's a huge assist in studying Earth's topography, tree heights, and biomass. Right here at home, we worked on developing our hybrid workforce and future of work. Our facilities folks were able to keep our mission support going across 3 continents too, while creating hoteling space and adjusting things to support our new and changing requirements. Well, that's a lot. And there are so many more accomplishments that I just don't have time to mention. So I'm happy to recognize the individual and teams that have contributed so much to our mission. Please join me as we honor the 120 individuals and 39 teams selected for this year's Robert H. Goddard Honor Award.
The Robert H. Goddard Tribute Award. This award recognizes individuals in all career fields whose careers and contributions demonstrated an unparalleled level of corporate citizenship toward the Goddard mission and its values. This year we will recognize one individual. This is the Robert H. Goddard Tribute Award.
Over his almost 40-year career, Mike McGrath made significant contributions and demonstrated an unparalleled level of corporate citizenship toward Goddard Space Flight Center's missions and values. Mike was committed to partnering and inclusiveness and crossed boundaries between the procurement field and other disciplines essential to executing Goddard's mission, building partnerships and finding common ground to meet mission needs while staying within procurement regulations. His transparency and openness with all of his relationships was an important part of ensuring an ongoing partnership with all organizations, both inside and outside the agency. He was viewed as a leader among the agency procurement officers, and through his influence was able to contribute significantly to the planning and implementation efforts of numerous agency initiatives. One of Mike's guiding principles was that the leaders of an organization model the behaviors they expect from their employees. For this principle, as with all organization guiding principles, Mike walked the talk. Without a doubt, Mike McGrath represents the values of the Goddard Space Flight Center through his many contributions to the Goddard mission and its corporate citizenship. He is truly deserving of the Goddard Tribute Award.
The Leadership Award. This award recognizes individuals in all career fields whose vision and initiative motivate others to create a new and powerful organizational future consistent with organizational goals, strategies, and values.
The Diversity and Inclusion and Equal Employment Opportunity Award. This award recognizes outstanding contributions to the inclusion and utilization of the center's workforce to better achieve the center's mission or goals. The Mentoring Award. This award is given to those who demonstrated excellence in mentoring through active and effective coaching, which contributed to the personal and professional development of one or more Goddard employees. The Robert H. Goddard Award of Merit. This award recognizes individuals in all career fields whose careers and accomplishments demonstrate the highest qualities of achievement and professionalism in the employee's chosen field.
Dr. Leitner has been the Safety and Mission Assurance Chief Engineer for 13 years. He is the first individual to hold that position and sets a lofty standard by which all other chief engineers can be measured. He is respected across the center, the agency, and the aerospace industry. Dr. Leitner routinely collaborates in technical areas such as component performance, failure modes, risk analysis, spacecraft reliability. He works with headquarters, spacecraft suppliers, and other federal agencies, as well as collaborating with all Goddard projects. Dr. Leitner continually looks for opportunities to improve Goddard product while maintaining high-quality standards. He is pivotal in the implementation of SMA watch lists, the inherited items assessment, metrology protocol improvements, and has authored numerous GSFC requirements and process documents. It has been an honor to work with Dr. Leitner and have the opportunity to nominate him for the Robert H. Goddard Award of Merit.
The Engineering Award. These individuals and teams demonstrated excellence in enabling the nation's technology by sharing the center's unique capabilities, providing customer-centered leadership, or significant technological breakthroughs. The Robert H. Goddard Award of Merit. This award recognizes individuals in all career fields whose careers and accomplishments demonstrate the highest qualities of achievement and professionalism in the employee's chosen field.
Gary Mosier began his career at Goddard Space Flight Center as a guidance, navigation, and control engineer. Initially, he worked technology development in robotics, specifically in the context of potential shuttle-based telerobotic assembly and repair missions. In parallel, he did attitude control systems analysis supporting multiple Goddard missions. In 1996, Gary joined the James Webb Space Telescope team. Since then, he devoted most of his career in advancing the integrated modeling capability for Goddard. Integrated modeling, a multidisciplinary engineering analysis, is a critical element of the James Webb Space Telescope mission and future complex space telescopes. Gary has been the leading expert for integrated modeling at Goddard, where he has advanced and expanded modeling capabilities not only for James Webb, but for the center and the agency. Gary's creativity and vision on integrated modeling have set him apart. He is continually looking for and anticipating what modeling capabilities are going to be needed, and due to his leadership, the James Webb way of doing integrated modeling is now a standard at Goddard and beyond. In recognition of his outstanding and prolonged contribution to Goddard's integrated modeling capability, Gary Mosier is extremely deserving of the Robert H. Goddard Award of Merit.
The New Opportunities Captured Award. This award recognizes teams that are vital to the health of Goddard. It is the new business opportunities captured for our workforce through competitive proposals and other requests from NASA headquarters. Whether infrastructure funding or science proposals, these teams work to bring new business to the center.
The Outreach Award. This award recognizes exceptional contributions for providing innovative products, science, tech, and services to the public who are potential beneficiaries of the expansion of knowledge resulting from our mission. The Professional Administrative Award. This award is given to those who have demonstrated excellence in analysis, creativity, and expert application of a theoretical or regulatory body of information in the administrative, business, or human capital field.
the Robert H. Goddard Award of Merit. This award recognizes individuals in all career fields whose careers and accomplishments demonstrate the highest qualities of achievement and professionalism in the employee's chosen field.
We congratulate Vicki Moran on 38 years of hard work and dedication to Goddard and NASA missions. She began in 1984 as a student and worked on numerous projects, including tests, where her leadership was a driving force behind its success. Most recently, Vicki served as the project manager of the Atmosphere Observing System, working tirelessly to prepare the project for milestone reviews and her eventual retirement. Vicki has played a key role in the success of many Goddard missions, and her career truly leaves a remarkable impact.
The Quality and Process Improvement Award. This award recognizes individuals and teams whose contributions enhance the center's business and work processes and improves the quality of products and services. The Mission and Enabling Support Award. This award recognizes individuals and teams involved with mission and enabling support that have demonstrated excellence for the center's missions.
The Safety Award. This award recognizes individuals and teams whose actions protected employees from injury or life-threatening situations, or whose actions preserved a life.
The Goddard Space Flight Center Legacy Award. This award recognizes an outstanding NASA Goddard Space Flight Center civil servant whose career and contributions demonstrate an extraordinary level of corporate citizenship toward the NASA Goddard mission and its value. This is the highest award that NASA Goddard bestows. This is the Goddard Space Flight Center Legacy Award.
The winner of this year's Robert H. Goddard Legacy Award is Jim Ryan, branch head of Code 543. The citation reads, "For outstanding corporate citizenship to the Goddard Space Flight Center." For over 41 years, Jim Ryan has epitomized corporate citizenship towards Goddard's mission and the Goddard's values: agility, balance, creativity, dedication, integrity, respect, and teamwork. Let me show you how. Agility. First and foremost, Goddard is a science center. Engineering enables the science. For over 20 years, Jim has been the mechanical engineering branch head. His branch is responsible for delivering spacecraft, large instruments, and deployable subsystems that support Earth and space science missions. The products of his branch have flown on large, Atlas, and small, Pegasus rockets, commercial space station, ISS Dragon, space shuttle, and suborbital vehicles. Managing a large branch with a diverse project portfolio and meeting technical and programmatic commitments requires agility, and Jim has demonstrated that he has it. Balance. I didn't first meet Jim in the office or in a project meeting. I met him during a co-ed Goddard Jiwa League volleyball game. The second time I met him was at the Goddard softball fields. Jim has lived and embraced the entire Goddard culture. Successful spaceflight missions require teams. Jim builds teams, in the office and on the playing fields, balancing work with play to build a successful culture. Creativity. Jim brings wisdom and curiosity to every project. Sometimes I'm not sure if he's bringing creative solutions to new problems or forgotten solutions to new problems. Regardless, Jim brings experience along with his wisdom and curiosity to teach employees solutions to mechanical engineering problems. Dedication. Jim has been a NASA Goddard civil servant for over 40 years. He has also been a supervisor for close to 30 years. Jim has demonstrated his dedication to NASA, Goddard, and to teaching multiple generations the Goddard way of mechanical systems design. Integrity. Recently, one of Jim's employees mistakenly received additional pay while supporting the JWST launch. The root cause of the extra pay was that the employee was incorrectly on a technician and not an engineering work schedule, and therefore was paid time and a half for overtime hours supporting the launch. Jim worked with payroll and the engineer to correct the work schedule issue and correct the overpayment. Jim is an excellent steward of the government's money. Respect. An easy way to tell how much respect a supervisor gets is about how much they give. Jim respects all of the members of his branch and what experiences and knowledge they bring to problem solving. He also respects authority in the chain of command. Teamwork. Jim's a team player. Many times you'll hear Jim refer to what is, quote, best for Goddard. Even if this is not the best for his branch or even a project that he is responsible for. Jim supports his employees' development and is constantly looking for less experienced employees to step up if a more senior engineer moves to another position. Jim knows that well-built teams succeed, and Jim has a well-built team in Code 543. Jim, congratulations.
The Customer Service Award. This award recognizes individuals or teams who promote or provide sustained superior services to internal and external customers. The accomplishment is of an extraordinary level, and the contributions were significant to the achievement of our mission.
The Robert H. Goddard Award of Merit. This award recognizes individuals in all career fields whose careers and accomplishments demonstrate the highest qualities of achievement and professionalism in the employee's chosen field.
The successful development and use of LiDARs for Earth and space sciences has made Goddard Space Flight Center the world leader both in LiDAR technology and science. Dr. David J. Harding is being recognized for his long-standing and meritorious contributions to GSC LiDAR development and science. His contributions over a 30-plus year career have led directly to improving the technology and science of multiple successful GSFC missions. Working closely with Goddard's engineers, Dr. Harding was instrumental in the concept development and use of waveform LiDAR for topography and vegetation, doing foundational work for implementation of air and spaceborne LiDARs from Goddard. For example, the land vegetation and ice sensor, the shuttle LiDAR altimeter, the ice cloud and land elevation satellite 2, and the global ecosystem dynamics investigation, all very successful LiDAR missions from Goddard. Even now, he continues to push LiDAR technology ever forward as a science leader for the concurrently artificially intelligent spectrometry and adaptive LiDAR system, or CASALS. He works closely with Goddard engineers on that next generation instrument using a revolutionary multiple LiDAR beam approach. Dave has also contributed to the larger technical community in significant ways. He's well deserving of an award that recognizes an outstanding meritorious career, the Robert F. Goddard Award of Merit. Congratulations, Dave. Well deserved.
The Science Award. These individuals and teams demonstrated excellence in enabling the nation's scientific discovery by sharing the center's unique capabilities, providing customer-centered leadership, or by engaging in activities that demonstrate Goddard's unique role as a federal laboratory. The Goddard Space Flight Center Legacy Award. This award recognizes an outstanding NASA Goddard Space Flight Center civil servant whose career and contributions demonstrate an extraordinary level of corporate citizenship toward the NASA Goddard mission and its value. This is the highest award that NASA Goddard bestows. This is the Goddard Space Flight Center Legacy Award.
I nominated Darlene Downs for a Legacy Award based on she's a team player. She promotes growth by giving scenarios that are beneficial to the technical community as well as the financial community. She continually trains resource analysts as they come in the door and existing ones on scenarios that she's experienced over her 40 years of service to NASA. Thank you, Darlene, and you're so deserving of a Legacy Award.
The Secretarial and Clerical Award. These individuals provided exceptional support of their organization, warranting special recognition.
The Robert H. Goddard Award of Merit. This award recognizes individuals in all career fields whose careers and accomplishments demonstrate the highest qualities of achievement and professionalism in the employee's chosen field. The Supervision Award. This award recognizes managers, supervisors, and organizational team leaders who, while providing day-to-day direction to work units, demonstrate through their management behavior, style, and approach exceptional levels of achievement that create a positive and productive work environment for their employees. The Technician Award. These individuals have made significant contributions in enabling the engineering and technology activities that result in significant breakthroughs.
Well, thanks everyone for watching this year's Robert H. Goddard Honor Awards ceremony. And thanks again to all of the members of our Goddard family, both those recognized today and those we haven't recognized just yet. I would also like to extend my gratitude to the selection committee members who took time out of their busy schedules to review all of the nominations and do the challenging work of narrowing down the many excellent achievements down to those few we could recognize. A special thanks to all of the families of our employees and our contractors. Your support helps us do the great and wonderful things we do. As I wrap up my time here at Goddard, I want to thank each and every one of you for your dedication, hard work, and contributions. Together, we have made and continue to make lasting improvements in support of our science, our nation, and our world.